Look around. Things aren't just broken, they're choking you. Systems that were supposed to serve you are draining life out of everything you built. You feel it, right? That chokehold of routines, rules, endless compromises that kill your energy and ambition. Everyone else plays it safe, sticks to what's been proven, to the way things have always been. But you're not made for safe. You're dying inside, trying to keep a lid on the frustration, the rage about how slow it all moves, how shallow the responses are when real change screams for action. It's brutal watching your vision get diluted, watching people cling to the status quo like it's some sacred truth, when really it's a cage. Here's the deal. Knowing when to challenge the status quo isn't a maybe. It's not about being rebellious for rebellion's sake. It's survival. It's the difference between leading something that dies slowly and leading something that shapes what others only dream of. You don't wait for permission. You don't sit paralyzed by doubts or the noise of those who settle, who fear what you threaten. You measure this in real terms. What isn't working is costing you time, money, reputation, and your soul. So, how do you know when to throw the first stone? Start by feeling the pain of complacency, screaming loud enough that it can't be ignored. If your system, your team, your product, or your business keeps delivering less than what you know it can, if old patterns keep trapping your best people, or your market is slipping because you refuse to question why the hell are we doing it this way, that's the call. That pain is your compass. Don't soften it. Don't look for shortcuts or easy answers. Fixing doesn't come from a new tool or quick hack. It comes from ripping the playbook and rebuilding with brutal clarity. Here's what kills leaders who don't challenge the status quo: fear of conflict, and the illusion that experience or respect means you don't have to shake things up. Wrong. Respect comes when you prove you can break things, then make them better. When you are the one who faces now what everyone else avoids. Leaders get stuck because they mistake comfort for competence. If you want to move, you have to be ready to be called a troublemaker, an outsider, even wrong. The moment you stop worrying about how you're perceived and start looking only at what's necessary to push forward, that's when you win. Challenge for the sake of chaos isn't leadership either. You focus on problems that matter, the cracks that threaten everything or the blind spots everyone else misses. You dig under the surface and expose what's slow, what's unfair, what's out of date. Then you build solutions that can't be ignored. Clear wins, undeniable improvements. Be ruthless in killing what doesn't belong. Protect what does, but never be satisfied. This is a constant fight, not a one-time speech. Here's a brutal truth. You don't have endless time or goodwill. People tired of changes that don't change anything will turn away. You want to lead? Lead where it hurts most, where the noise is thick, where no one else dares to look. You don't excuse failure. You don't hide from backlash. You don't wait for consensus. You lead because you see necessity before anyone else, and you force the world to catch up. And remember, this isn't about you alone. You might feel isolated now, but this is how networks, movements, empires start. With a few who get real, who go hard, who back each other up. Don't shrink from that. Find those people. Connect. Build a raw, unfiltered alliance of action. Screw comfort and legacy. Push for every inch of freedom to build the future you see. So stop asking if it's the right time. The right time is when you're sick of letting systems box you in, sick of watching potential slip through your hands, sick of silence when shouting needs to happen. Step up. Don't beg permission. Rip the masks off the lies that hold you down. Your call is clear. Disrupt, rebuild, lead with everything you've got. Because nobody else will do it for you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.